Akibono, we call you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds. This doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it? Where could he possibly be? Huh? But that's impossible. Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I content myself with sitting in a jail, I could escape on a whim while you lot bungle your chance to bring my nemesis to justice. And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? Wouldn't want a repeat of before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along, to secure my freedom so we could expose Akibono's crimes together? And reclaim the Sobura Tsukihiro into the bargain? This is no small undertaking, and I need all the help I can get. Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isle of Beko. Off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told. Capital! If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akibono to the punch. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. Very well. If this is the way the winds are blowing, let no one say I don't also blow. sure of it. All we have to do is wait. Father? By the Kami, could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akibono? Don't be daft. Look closer. As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Master Akibono. Much of the matter at hand, the Dewprism. It has served you well? Met your expectations, I trust? Ha ha ha! Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless. The chief coin counter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He had already proven to be most useful in tool manipulation, the Seki Sugubi more than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that the Soboro Sukihiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Mugyosho, perhaps? Magistrate Akibono. Ha! Why not? All Kagane is mine for the taking. You are more right than you know, Master Akibono, for I come bearing a gift courtesy of Manderville and Manderville, the most illustrious Erosian consortium of which you have doubtless heard. Their resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldernard. But all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, will you serve Master Akibono faithfully and without question, will you not? But, of course. Kami forfeit. He's under the influence of Dewprism. Way too full. Now is not the time. Father, 'tis I, your beloved son, Hildebrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You are being deceived. The inspector arrives, as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding. Just as well, in one fell swoop, we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Arcea's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. Uh-oh, dear. Wahaha! Magnificent! Finish them all! Finish everyone! falls to you, Hildebrand, Hildor, Maximilian, Manderville. Forgive me, Father, but you know not what you do. Manderville! Manderville, man! Abort, Father, abort! Spare me your... Whew, I'm spent. What happened here? Well, this is very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you all for my rather excessive display of martial powers. Oh, and it should go without saying, but Manderville and Manderville will be severing all ties with the Sejatra concern. Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Soboro Sukehiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akipono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous. My final favor, if you'll indulge me, lay it at my father's grave. Right then, I suppose you'll be wanting to get me back to the jail. Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime, and mine are many. And an upstanding Sekisegumi, like yourself, must adhere to a code, no? Indeed I must, which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors that I have seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf murderer. Huh? You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Shigeri has the right of it. He should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comforts and closure it deserves. You're mad, each and every one of you, even the samurai, and I love you all the more for it. Thank you. To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. Would that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning mine own dearly departed. Oh, Enkidu, if only you knew how sorry I am. Enkidu? But how? When, then, what was it that I ate that fateful day? Fools, think you this is the end? I think not. Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronin. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away. Mwahaha! Far, far, far away. Mwahaha! Greg, no! Cease your egress! Beyond the rift that lies between, to wondrous worlds yet unseen. Wait, no, how dare you! Mommy, this is gonna be worse when it gets better! Wait for me, Inspector! Oh, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to fly off into the sky as before, this time he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a Manderville man besides. I say, a father could not be more proud. Off goes Lord Godward, along with Akebono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us but to follow them back to Kugane, I suppose. Are you ready? Good, then let us be off. Oh, how majestic his arms waggle and wave. cannot even begin to imagine where I would be had I never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The Segumi have concluded that even before the chief encounter fell under Akimono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to illicit ends, and so he will be held to account. As for Akimono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thamnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hanish suppliers and Hingan merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and needy, then I think it is safe to call it a change for the better, don't you? The best part, if you ask me, in light of Akimono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. There was a time when I might not have thought as much. Good and evil, the innocent and the criminal, it all seems so simple in the abstract. But out here, in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay, and not to be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I am worthy of the Sekise Gumi, it is because of you and him. Speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hildebrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or... Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. If you are certain that he will turn up eventually, none the worse for wear, then I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing now. Paying his respects to his father. What becomes of a man after death, I do not know. But I should like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. Shigure, this is no time to dawdle. Our duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me. Right away. I must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through Ikugane, I pray you do not hesitate to call on me here at the barracks. Good night, sweet Hildy. Alright, that's the end. For now. Y'all have a good night.